Hey, Tim coming at you again. A special video this time because I traded in more of my stuff. I have to remember kids watch this. But I brought in some gems today. Some good.
This is all
stuff.
your personal collection.
Exactly, except for, well, the stack of Wii games in these two. But everything else is from my personal collection, and I take care of my stuff.
All right.
So, rest assured, you're going to get some good stuff. Like, let's go over here then real quickly. Just start with this stack right here. We got some stuff that we really need. New Super Mario Bros., Mario Kart Wii, Rock Band. Ooh, Country Pack. How about that? Skyward Sword, a Wii Play, Lego Rock Band, Fighting Game. Wii Sports, well, that's going to be gone by the end of the day.
And this was not part of your collection, but the rest of this is.
Yeah, everything else is. Listen, if it's got anime characters on it, chances are high it's going to be mine. But
that's it.
Let's go ahead and start with these two. Two Vita games, Tales of Hearts R and Valkyrie Drive, was it Bihikuni? Bihikuni, I think is how it's pronounced. Yeah. Basically, the guys who did the Senran Kagura games and Tales of series, at least. This one never came to the States originally when it came out, so they had a Vita version come out. All the dialogue is in Japanese, but the game itself is in English.
Okay.
Obviously, it's ESRB rating and whatnot. And this one is... just reading the back, it's a thing. I'll leave it at that.
All right.
Another Vita game, the Persona 4 Dancing All Night Disco Fever Edition.
What's in this box?
Well, let's go ahead and open and find out then. How about that? Yeah. And of course, I have like the little back paper and that side of there for you guys. Still.
CIB++.
Yeah, exactly. Let's see here.
Connor, what are you doing? You eyeballing all the Tim stuff?
Maybe.
What did you take already from the stack? Show the crowd what you're taking home. See, this is what advantage you get from working here. So this is Tim's game, and you're stealing it already.
Yeah, it's got the original and Dawn of the New World, both on PS3.
All right, you teasing the audience. Okay.
Yeah. So we get a nice little Vita slipcase.
Wow.
Never opened that one.
Oh, that is nice.
Little keychain for Teddy right there. Also never opened that one. Got some stickers, a skin for the Vita, a soundtrack.
I have never seen a skin for the Vita before.
Right? Pretty nice. And of course the game itself.
That's a lot of stuff in that little box.
It really is.
Both models?
That I do not know. Because I forgot when this came out, so.
Well, I like that. That's a CIB plus. We don't...
maybe one more plus added to it.
Yeah.
All right, so let's go over to some PSP games. We already have some Castlevania Dracula X Chronicles, but I really enjoy this game. It's basically just Rondo of Blood, but you can unlock Symphony of the Night.
Oh,
like
that's
the
cool.
original version of it through here, which is cool. And then the controversial Third Birthday. The one that killed the Parasite Eve series, essentially. But we never see it come in too often, but it has, again, absolutely... can't show that yet. It has absolutely everything with it.
Nice.
So, let's see here. We got Doom, but nobody really cares about Doom. This Castlevania 3 Dracula's Curse, man. I know I bought it from here, but I forgot how long ago it was. It had to have been like a decade.
Really?
It feels that way. But yeah, no, box is in pretty decent shape, all things considered.
No, yeah, it is.
There's a little creasing here and there, but...
It looks really good.
Yeah, I say it's retained its shape pretty well. It does not have a manual, though. We tried looking, so sadly not, but it does have the styrofoam at least.
Okay, that's good.
So you get something out of it at least. But yeah, we'll definitely be trying to figure out what to price that at in a little bit. Anyway, so... Astral Chain.
I might take that one home, so that one might not be there.
Platinum Goodness. My Switch is kind of on the trying to think of the right face.
Fritz.
Fritz. Thank you.
Right.
That's exactly what it is. And I know I'm probably not going to get to it, even though I love the Bayonetta series. The Atelier Tottori. This one honestly probably hurts because I just really like the colors and the art style of this one. Has the CD, has the art book, has everything with it. But the game has never been opened.
Oh, wow, okay.
Yeah. But thankfully it doesn't go for too terribly much. Let's see, we got Arcana Heart, Really fun fighting game. I know Mike's a big fan of that
I
one.
like that one.
Yeah. Suikoden 3 and 4 in extremely good condition, for sure.
Manuals?
This is me we're talking about.
Let's see.
Of course
Oh,
there's
yes.
manuals. Boom and
Wow,
boom.
nice.
Yeah. And again, just because of the condition of these, this is a thing where it's like it hurts trading it in just because I don't know if I'll find a condition like this again unless I buy it new and open it up. So
Yeah.
that's
You've
it.
done that before, too, with the game. What was the game that we bought new?
So I had Pokemon Soul Silver for the
Oh,
longest of
God.
times, but it was a gift. It was a gift, and I could have sold the sealed one for like $500 at the time when I opened it. But I'm like, listen, one, it's a gift. I never paid anything for it, and two, even after opening up, it's still like $200, which is a lot more than it was originally. So, whatever. Hey, I'm having fun with it still. All right, so I got some NES and Super games here. Secret of Evermore, F-Zero, Contra, Metroid, Guardian Legend, and Double Dragon 2, though. Guardian Legend's a really interesting game because you start out as basically starts out as like a shmup, but then it transforms and becomes kind of like an action shooter game.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's really interesting. I like that. And then Secret
Kind of sounds like it does what Nier Automata does, huh?
Yeah. Oh. Well, no wonder I like it.
Yeah.
And then Secret of Evermore. Oh man, I think if I remember correctly, it was a Western developer using the Secret of Mana system or engine essentially to make their own game, but set it like modern day and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
All I remember is that at the beginning of the game, you get like a rocket launcher for just one attack at least. So not quite high fantasy, but if you do like JRPGs, this is a really interesting one for sure. Let's see, we got Metroid Fusion, Sword of Mana, which is a remake of the first in the Mana series. Condition's not the best, but it is Castlevania Circle of the Moon. I loved this game. I think it's one of my favorite games out of all of the ones here, at least. And then we have Azuna the Unemployed Ninja, the first one at least.
Oh, Atlas. Boy, your Atlas resistance.
Yeah, exactly.
It's strong. I can't. All right.
Yeah. But I think the biggest stuff is going to be this right here.
All right.
Like, we got a Suikoden. Manual's not in the best of shape, but it does looks like it's good and everything. The Dragon Warrior 7, though, it's pretty minty.
Ooh.
This is the reason why I'm like, I don't want to sell it, but, sometimes you have to, but everything else is in just
Nice.
fantastic condition. The Tales of Destiny games, we never ever see these ones come in, and these do or should at least have everything with it. Yep, even has a little promotional card there. But the real story is this Tales of Destiny 1, because originally I had bought this sealed, but it didn't have the plastic wrapping over it. It just had the security on it. However, with time, it has slowly separated itself up. So, technically, it is open now.
Mm-hmm.
But it has never been played.
So it's still brand new.
It's still basically brand new. And I mean, like, this is like the third time I've ever just opened it.
And the disc has never been out of there.
The disc has never been out of there.
That's a manager special.
Exactly.
Right there.
I was going to say, I treat you guys to the good stuff, that's for sure.
So I guess, out of all these games that you've traded in, which one was your most fun to play, that you had the best time with?
That I had the best time with? That's a really good question. Contra's a classic, Metroid's a classic. I already talked about Circle of the Moon. I really enjoyed that one. The Sword of Mana remake, the Sword of Mana game, that one's pretty high up there for me. I definitely played that a lot when I was in high school. The Castlevania, Dracula X Chronicles. I'd probably say this one then, in this case.
This one was out of all this.
Just because you have Symphony of the Night.
Yeah.
Symphony of the Night is Symphony of the Night.
Right.
It's a darn good game. Yeah. But yeah. I'll say that's kind of about it for the most part. Just a whole bunch of stuff we're just about to put out on the floor. You see anything here that might interest you, give us a call. We'll hold it to the end of the day for you guys. But hey, just come on down whenever you can, check things out. It'll be a great time.